Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Kevin Kiermaier heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Gray has his target. Here's the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well,
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to do is put a guy on base right before you got to face a great slugger at the plate. So that ain't going to make things easier.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A pause and the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's get a quick glance at the Oakland A's defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Billy Burns covers all kinds of ground in the outfield. Got as much speed as anybody out there. And that allows him to make some ridiculous catches. He's a key asset on this defense.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick giving chase. And that retires the side. 1 left for Tampa. And the A's will get Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, expect to see a ton of sliders in this one. That's his out pitch. He's got great movement, and that's his go-to anytime he's in trouble.
Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe has it. A quick out number 1. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2, here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
And a good swing right there gets them the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting off to a fast start, so you can be sure they're pretty happy about this one.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Left fielder,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Longoria is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Desmond Jennings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder number 8, Desmond Jennings.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. James Loney will be next. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, James.
Striding into
Loney.
the box, James Loney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick on the run, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Logan Morrison into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going.
Morrison.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Reddick. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail. Stephen Vogt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 6th.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Now to the plate, Billy Butler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Danny Valencia is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base.
And that's a situation where a guy just gets a little too antsy out there. So once they step off, he's left with nowhere to go.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Miller is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Beautiful day here in the East Bay as we get a shot there of downtown Oakland and the Bay set to go here in the 3rd. Leading off the inning, Kurt Casale, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Casale.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Gray gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting
One away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Logan Forsythe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yonder Alonso digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a looper to left. Miller ranging into the outfield. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien settles into the box for his first chance. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Jennings going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, these guys have 1 home run already, and this was nearly a second one here. You can see it bang off the wall out there on the fly, and he's going to wind up with a double. But he didn't miss a big fly by much.
Stepping in now, Billy Burns. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. That's in there, base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, a great start for him so far. They go up 2-0 on a base hit here, and they're doing it off one of the best pitchers in the game.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and ground it foul off to the right. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And you'll see where these 3 pitches are on show track. They're all in the strike zone, all basically right on top of one another. So clearly they had a plan of attack there, and it nets them a strikeout.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.